Go.
Hey y'all, Coach Lip here. We have Coach Elena, Coach Bailey, and Coach Caroline in the back. We are going to be doing a body blitz workout for the 4th of July. So go ahead, start your watches. I would put it on functional strength. We are doing full body today. First thing, we're going to do a little bit of a warm up. So let's go with arm circles. Good, so we'll do about 20 seconds of arm circles. Obviously, we have no music in our videos because of copyright, but y'all should absolutely put on your favorite jams for the workout. Next, we are going to be doing hamstring curls, so bring your heels up towards your glutes, stretching out your chest. Coach Luna decided to join us today. All right, next we're going to do a squat hip opener. Perfect. From there, let's do a spinal twist. Opposite hand touching opposite foot. Perfect. And then last one, let's do a scoop, press out, roll out the wrist. Let's do that 3 times. And you can repeat the warm up as many times as you need to get blood flow and to feel good for the workout. But that is going to be all we are showing today. So our first section, we have 4 exercises. We are going to be doing it twice, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds to recover. All of this section is just body weight. That's all you need. So the first one's going to be squats. Second one going to be jumping jacks. Third one going to be inchworm shoulder taps. And the fourth one are going to be plank jacks. Coach Elena here is going to be our modifier for today. So if you have any reason why you cannot do the full out version, please follow along with her. Coach Caroline and Coach Bailey are going to be going full out. So let's get ready. Normal squats in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember with squats, you want that chest nice and tall. The weight evenly shifted along your feet and your hips are going straight down. If you are feeling a little spicy, you can add a weight to these. It does not have to be body weight, but it can be your choice. If you don't have weight, then obviously do it body weight. All right, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good. Next are going to be jumping jacks. With jumping jacks, just be mindful. Try not to let the knees turn in as you jump out. Again, Coach Elena will be stepping hers out, so follow along if you need to. Jump jacks in 3, 2, 1. And no, you cannot do Luna's version of jumping jacks. I can already hear you asking me, Lisa, again. Break right there. Remember, time your own workouts. Some of these exercises are going to be a little less than 40 seconds just so we can get the video in full. But again, make sure you are timing yours for 40 seconds on. You get 20 to recover. Next, we have inchworm and shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1. Inching your way down into a plank, shoulder tap, and then you're going to inch your way right back up. If for some reason you cannot get all the way down to the ground, another alternative is you can, if you have stairs in your house, you can elevate yourself on stairs, a box, the couch, whatever it may be, whatever that looks like. 3, 2, 1, break right there. Awesome. Next we have plank jacks. Plank jacks are going to be holding a plank, stepping your feet out or jumping your feet out. In 3, 2, 1. Most important, when you're doing plank jacks, is make sure you are looking at your fingertips and not looking down at your feet, and make sure your hips are staying nice and tall and not dipping as you jump or step out. And break right there. Awesome. First round done. We are going to be doing another round. So we will start all the way back over with squats. So for this round, again, you're welcome to add weight if you want. If not, keep it body weight. In 3, 2, 1, squats. What is your favorite 4th of July food, Coach Elena?
Probably, what is that thing called with berries and the angel food cake?
Ooh, trifle?
Trifle.
Trifle. Yes, squat all your weight to eat the trifle. I love it. In 3, 2, 1, good break. Right there, we have jumping jacks up next. Be sure to comment your favorite 4th of July food. I'd have to say my favorite would be your just traditional, good old smash burger, cheeseburger on the grill. We love it. All right, jump jacks in 3, 2, 1.
I was gonna say watermelon.
Coach Bailey, what is yours?
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Of course you'd say that. What about you, Coach Caroline?
I don't know anyone down here who has made it, but strawberry pretzel salad.
Whoa.
Never heard of it, but it sounds delicious.
Good.
3, 2, 1, break. Awesome. We have the inchworm and shoulder taps up next. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Coach Luna's favorite 4th of July food is whatever anyone drops. She's looking for it right now. And a break right there. All right, one more in our section. We are going to be doing plank jacks, so stay low on the ground. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, break. Awesome job. That was our first section. Again, if you want to. I kind of forgot we weren't live, so that makes me happy. I thought we were live for a minute. All right, we're gonna edit that part out. All right, so you're welcome to get water, have a little rest. Our next section, we are gonna be using dumbbells. So make sure you have dumbbells for this workout. If you don't, you can get creative, get some things around the house that are weighted and use them instead. So we're gonna be doing 6 exercises for 3 rounds through 40 on, 20 off. Again, our first section, our time is 30 seconds, but make sure you are doing 40 seconds at home. So first one, we're gonna have a little bit of demo and then we'll get into it. So Coach Elena is gonna show us our squat and press. For the alternative or for the modifier, there's not much different. You can use a little bit lighter dumbbells if you would like. Awesome. Next, Coach Bailey is gonna show us reverse lunge and curl. You are curling as you stand up for that one, and you are alternating legs. Next, Coach Caroline is going to show us RDL plus an upright row, and I'll have you turn sideways for them, Caroline, to just really show the hinge motion of the RDL, and then as you stand, you upright row. Perfect. Coach Elena, next we have static chest press. You are on the ground on your back, holding both of your dumbbells up. dropping one at a time, chest press. Perfect. We have 2 more renegade row, Coach Bailey, in a plank. Perfect. And our last one, Coach Caroline will show us tricep kick backs. Elbows stay planted, extending the arms back behind you. Perfect. All right, well, let's get ready again. Follow Coach Elena if you are a modifier. First one, squat and press in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Dropping your hips down low, pressing as you stand up. Perfect. Make sure our breathing matches our movements. So we inhale going down, we exhale as we stand up. Three, 2, 1. Perfect. Rest right there. Next one is the reverse lunge and curl. I'm going to have Caroline do it from the side. So she's going to turn just so y'all can see good form. When we reverse lunge, we want to keep our chest up nice and tall. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Remember to alternate your lunges. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. Y'all can rest a second. Our next one are going to be the RDL and upright row. For any of these, if anyone doing this has any shoulder problems, you can always just do the lower body portion of the workout, or again, use lighter weights. So RDL, upright row, in 3, 2, 1. So form check, watching Caroline as she hinges back. She's keeping the dumbbells, as everyone is, close to their body for the RDL and upright row as they stand. Notice their elbows are staying wide with upright row. Sometimes I often see elbows going back and using a lot of the neck and traps, so really make sure the movement is coming from the shoulders as you stand. Good, 5 seconds. And break. Awesome job. You'll be on the ground for the next 2. We have our static chest press first. Static just means we're holding a weight up. In 3, 2, 1. Weights are up. Dropping one at a time. Good. And notice where their elbows are falling when they do their chest press. They're going to be slightly before the shoulder. We never want in line or back behind. It can cause an impingement. So just be mindful where your shoulders lay, where your elbows lay as you chest press. In 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Renegade row is next, so you can stay on the ground. We're just going to flip over into a plank. We'll have Elena planking on her knees from the renegade row and the rest on their toes. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Another option that we don't want you to take just to have the easier way out, but you can just stand up, hinge, and row, taking out the plank if needed for any shoulder problems. But the plank in the renegade row provides a really good core aspect of the workout, so there are benefits. 3, 2, 1. All right, you can slowly come up to your feet for tricep kickbacks. This one is a pretty standard exercise, so there's not going to be a huge difference in the modification versus the full out. Again, you could use lighter weights. In 3, 2, 1, tricep kickbacks. Notice our elbows are staying still. Oftentimes we do see the movement swinging the elbows, so make sure they are still and you're just extending at that joint. Also be mindful of good posture. Someone like me, I already have a little bit of rounding of my shoulders, so whenever I'm in a hinge position, especially doing this, I make sure and bring the shoulders back and then extend from there to get the best out of the workout. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. Y'all can grab some water, coaches, people at home if you want. That was 1 round. We're going to be doing 2 more rounds. So at this point, you should start to feel a little bit of a sweat going on. We're going to be entering round 2. I do encourage you, if you have the ability to go heavier at home, maybe challenge yourself and grab heavier weights for this round. We'll start back over with squat and press in 3, 2, 1. Also, I encourage you to drag anyone in the house to join this workout with you, whether it be your husband, your kids, whoever. Show them what you do on a daily basis. Three, 2, 1, rest. Good job. We have the reverse lunge and curls next. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Also, if you are tuning in because you are out of town, let's say like the lake or the beach where you don't have dumbbells, you can absolutely take portions of this workout and do it all body weight, whether it be on the sand at the beach or just your yard at the lake. Really try to think outside the box when on vacation and doing workouts, because you will feel so much better that you got your workout in. 3, 2, 1. Break right there. We have our RDL and upright rows next. We'll have a little rest time before we get started. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Again, we inhale as we go down, exhale as we stand in upright row. In 3, 2, 1, break. Good, we'll be down on the ground for the next 2. Static chest press, and then we have that renegade row. Three, 2, 1, let's go. Three, 2, 1, break. All right, we will slowly flip over for the plank renegade row. And let's go up into the plank, rowing 1 arm at a time. And notice we have 2 different options. Coach Bailey is holding both of her dumbbells as she's rowing, and then Coach Caroline as well as Elena are having their hands off the dumbbell and then picking up to row. Both are totally fine. It's really up to you. Having your hands off the dumbbell sometimes might feel better on your wrist, but I know for me and maybe Bailey, holding them sometimes feels better for your wrist, so totally up to you. In 3, 2, 1, break. All right, tricep kickbacks to finish up our second round. We'll be back up to your feet. In 3, 2, 1, kick back. I fully expect whoever does this workout to take a picture, take a selfie, post it, tag us, let us know how much fun the workout was. Five seconds. And a break right there. Awesome job. We can rest, grab some water. You have one more round. All right, let's get ready. We are on our last round of these 6 exercises. Let's do a little Q&A real quick. Coach Bailey, which exercise do you find the most challenging of this section?
Ooh, probably the renegade row.
Renegade row. What about you, Carol?
Squat press.
Squat and press. What about you, Elena?
Gotta be renegade row.
Renegade row. It's all that core. We love it. All right, let's get it done. And we're back to squat and press in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. See, even though we're coaches, we find some exercises hard as well. We're not robots. We just find enjoyment in the hard workouts. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome. Next, we have the reverse lunge and curl. Three, 2, 1. Let's go. Especially as we get exhausted for this third round, I really want you to be mindful about your form. Again, the main thing to be focused on for this one are your lunges. So keeping that chest up nice and tall in line with your hips as you lunge back is going to be ideal. Three, 2, 1, break. All right, we have that RDL and upright row. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Also, I know we're kind of towards the end of the workout, but if you want to save this workout and use it again for any future reference, and if you want to do reps instead of time, that's definitely an option. I know sometimes timing yourself can be inconvenient, so you can just change the time on both sections on all the exercises to do 3 rounds at 10 to 12 reps. So that will, for the most part, be about even, a little bit different, but it would still be beneficial. 3, 2, 1, break. All right, make your way down. We have static chest press, holding both weights up, dropping one at a time in 3, 2, 1. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, break. All right, renegade row is next. And let's go. 2, 1, break. All right, you made it to your last exercise before the finisher. We're gonna be doing tricep kickbacks. They're laughing because there's no finisher. I made that up, but we're still gonna do it. Tricep kickbacks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Five seconds. And break. Great job. So proud of you, but we're not quite done. If you know me, you love a finisher. If you don't know me, I love a finisher. So what we're going to be doing is rolling this dice. So it has different exercises on the dice. And there's one really sweet one that says water break. We'll see if y'all deserved it. I'm going to give it a nice roll, and we're all going to do it together. No one touch it. It is
Oh my gosh.
15 push-ups. We have 15 push-ups to finish up our workout. I think that's a great finisher. So, you just count your own push-ups, knock them out. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to play 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great job. So proud of you if you're watching this and chose to work out on your own. Again, thank you for joining us, and I'm sure we'll be back.